Overrun fuel cut. Click once on the overrun fuel cut folder. This is a device designed so that when you get off the accelerator pedal, when coasting down a hill, it will switch the injection off and is designed as a fuel saving device. You can see in the text table down here, active below, inactive above, your throttle position sensing, engine temp, RPM. These will vary from car to car. We do have a recovery fuel pulse section. As the injection gets turned back on, it may need some form of fuel added on. Different cars require different trims. Sometimes you don't need this, sometimes you do. Engine temperature compensation. Click once on this. Activation on or off. It's always a good idea to make sure with any of these compensation tables that you have them either turned on or off for your desired application. Double click on the engine temperature folder. We have engine temperature compensation. This is a table that allows you to go in and add or subtract fuel as per engine temperature operation. This is a percentage of fuel that's added over engine temperature. The engine temperature trims buttons are a quick way to identify if a motor is cold, if you need more or less fuel by adding less or bringing more on. Click once on your air temperature folder. This brings up the activation site. Click twice on the air temperature folder. We have the air temperature compensation table. This will, in a percentage, increase or decrease the amount of fuel by air temperature. Map sensor. Click once on map sensor. This is if you're using an external. We can turn it on. Click twice on map sensor, once on the map sensor compensation, and this is load over percentage. Click once on battery voltage. Activation on or off. Click twice on battery voltage, once on the battery voltage compensation table. This compensation allows an increase of up to 2 milliseconds or minus 2 milliseconds for the battery voltage. Special trims in the fuel section is a device allowing you to have an input into the fuel map that can increase or decrease the fuel as you would require from this device. Click once on the special trim map. You'll see activation on, input used. With the inputs you can use any of your auxiliary inputs and any of the standard inputs. Double click on your special trim. You can then adjust the percentage by whatever input you have. If you have an auxiliary input such as another water temp sensor, if you have a button which will require you to increase fuel for some reason, you can put it in here as a special trim. Stage fuel injection. Click once on the stage fuel injection. You will see that it opens up a row of buttons and your actual stage fuel injection button. Once again, we can turn the buttons on and off on the screen, or we can work down on the text down here. This screen allows you to pick any configuration of your injection outputs to be staged injection. This button here allows you to turn the whole lot on or off. click twice on your staged fuel injection folder and once on your staged fuel injection map. This allows you to map your staged fuel injection by RPM over load.